So I've been working with AOFS in my time at RMIT from 2015, when I was tasked to identify student spaces, being classrooms, breakout, study lounges, and recreational outdoor spaces for upgrades. The new Vice-Chancellor at the time, Martin Bean, had identified that there were some amazing spaces at RMIT, like the SAB Building and Design Hub, and there was a lot of very ordinary spaces. So AOFS came into the picture in that first year when I identified about 100 classrooms that needed a major uplift, but a light major uplift. In saying that, rather than spending $250,000 on one space with fancy ceiling, treatments, lighting, AV, etc., we wanted to go with a very simple, one large screen at the front of the room, new carpet, paint, blinds, IP clocks, etc., but also new furniture. AOFS's product was hands down the most favoured by all of the products that came in. So that then shortlisted them down to the last three. And then it came down to things like budget, time frame, so lead time. Could they deliver on such a fast turnaround? We were doing 100 rooms in a 2-week space of time during semester break mid-year of 2015. AOFS were the only ones that gave me comfort. They could actually get the job done without any, oh look, we should be right, but we'll see how we go, and if we don't, we'll get it done the next week in the break. And we needed someone who could come in and just get it done. And they gave me the confidence that they could do that. They were then selected for that first round of classroom upgrades. Ultimately, we did about 400 classrooms in this manner. That was a huge pressure on AOFS, who also took away the old furniture for us as part of the arrangement. And they did it without fuss. I had great feedback from the security team. I had great feedback from the school managers, heads of school. Everyone was really happy with how they went about it. They were courteous, they were polite, they were professional, and they just got it done. I didn't get any phone calls, hey Matt, really sorry, but there was none of that. It was just, they got it done. So they ended up doing a fair bit more in the second round of student experience, and also started to move into office and library spaces that we were doing light upgrades to, and very quick upgrades, I might add. There was one particular job where we needed about 50 work points in a 4-week turnaround, and that's 4 weeks from me starting the job to them actually delivering the product. So in other words, I had about 2 weeks to deliver the product. That pretty much wiped everyone else out of the picture, because they said, look, the best we can do is 3 to 4 at best. AOFS, with their get it done attitude, said we'll just get it done, and they got it done. And it was done on time. From that point onwards, I found myself being asked to do quite a few of those sort of projects where we need stuff done quickly, Matt, can you jump in and help us out here? Quickly and safely, I might add. And so we got things done with AOFS, often getting the job because of their past performance, but also their confidence they gave in us to actually be able to deliver it. So in terms of their response on quotes, they were accurate. In terms of their delivery of projects and the product that was delivered, they were always accurate. There was never an issue where I had to say, hey, look, you've got this wrong or you've got that wrong, we need to swap this out. On the very, very, very odd time, there may have been something even remotely wrong, it was fixed. There might have been a scratch in a desk, it was fixed within a day or two, it had a new top. No questions asked, no issues.